Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Barbie unboxing slash rebodying video. Today we are going to unbox this Barbie Extra Mini doll that I just got today in the mail because I couldn't find her in stores. And I think this is number 3. I've seen different ones, but she's very cute. She's got like a fur jacket and a cute little pink dress and 2 different colored shoes. And she's got these transparent pink sunglasses that are only going to fit her head, and some earrings that she's wearing, and a big cross bag. She does have some baby hairs going on up here, which we'll look at a little closer as soon as I get her out of the plastic, which is actually really easy compared to the other Barbie extras because that comes right off. And we do have a stand for her, which is nice. And this comes in bright pink. So we will get this in. Now with these stands, you do have to put the little holder on before you connect it to the base, because the bases do not have a flat opening. But as you can see with the Chelsea over here, the stands work really well. And then we've got our very cute face. As you can see, those baby hairs a little closer now. We are going to get her out with as little effort as possible if we can try it. With these, I don't care too much about the staples in the head, because I am going to rebody these, because these are big head dolls, and I really am not terribly fond of big head dolls when it's not like Rainbow High, and that's only because the quality is really good with those. I think that's all that's holding them in. Okay. Yep. And then tension gets them out. Perfect. So here she is outside of that. She does have 2 different colors on her dress, so that's kind of cute. It makes the different matched shoes make a little more sense. Here are the earrings. We've got our little crossbody bag, which again has another little rubber band holding it in place. I don't love when a rubber band has to hold something in place on a doll, because that means it's really not made well enough to stay put. And she also has this little necklace under there, little yellow beads, if you can see those. Her head's so big it covers up her accessory. But again, she's got these really cute shoes on, and she's got these earrings. The sunglasses are held on by a staple, and by a rubber band, which really means they're not going to stay on their own. Okay. So that comes off pretty easily. So there are sunglasses, kind of cute. If I was going to keep these dolls on their heads, on their bodies, I would probably consider using those sunglasses. So she's got some nice kind of crimped hair. Well, it's only like half crimped, really. And a little top knot. See those baby hairs up there on her hairline. She's got a really pretty face. If this head was done at the same scale as Chelsea, like that, I would not even consider rebodying it. I would just say these are Chelsea dolls. But the problem is these are so much out of scale with Barbie that it bothers me. So she does have this little poofy faux fur jacket, It's kind of fun. I love that. And then her necklace is her only accessory, really, other than her earrings, which are molded into her head. But as I discovered with the other one, I can make those into Barbie earrings. I just have to pull them out after I take off the head. So that's what she looks like. She's very pretty. These retail for $14.99. So they're more expensive than a color reveal Chelsea, which is kind of surprising, but they are fully articulated pretty much. Like, this is as close to made to move as we're getting for a Chelsea doll. So, I mean, I'm happy with paying that price. I don't know if everyone's going to be, but again, this is my opinion. These are priced relatively well for what they are, considering they are Chelsea dolls, but they are in the Barbie Extra line. So let's take a look. I'm going to show you guys really how easy it is to rebody them. I'm going to flip these up. These heads are relatively soft, but as we learned from our previous one, there's no neck joint to break. So you just have to pull. So that's really easy to rebody, which is kind of the point of this video. And you guys can see her necklace a little bit better now. And again, with these earrings, I'll pull them out eventually. It's not high on my list. These are cute earrings that would look cute on a regular Barbie, but earrings are never really high on my list of things. I didn't show you guys this that actually looks kind of like a waffle with like green slime. I'm not sure why, but Barbie really likes to do waffle bags. I don't understand it, but but they do. And so she is going to be a color match to our color reveal pink mermaid, who is Chelsea scaled. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pop this head off real quick. See, again, no neck joint to break. And we're just gonna pop her on like that. Bada boom. So now she's a little bit better on there. There's actually a middle joint. She could be a little bit tighter, but this way she's got more articulation options. And I like this head on a very cute body. The only problem is her hair, which was compressed in the color reveal tube initially, really is a little unwieldy. So I'm gonna have to steam her a little bit to get her to go into a better style. But it's really easy to get them on their stands like that. Bada boom. And so that's the one I'm going to stick on there. I could keep that, or I can toss it back in with the other mermaid. So I think I'm going to stick all the mermaid stuff back in the tube, because I am going to keep their bodies since they're mermaids. But this head is going to go back into my pile of other heads where my original blonde head is. So after that, let's rebody the purple Chelsea mermaid, because I love this hair. We do not often get really long hair on a Chelsea, and especially not in this platinum color. So I figured this would be the perfect one to go on here, because once we have the Chelsea heads on, it's really easy to take these off. So they just pop off. And then again, with our mermaid, we just take it off like that. You don't need to heat them. You can. It's going to make your life a little easier, but not enough for me to do it. So again, a nice quick rebody like that. And then all of her stuff would go back in her mermaid tube in case I want to play a little H2O later or something like that. You guys remember that show? I'm not sure how long ago that was for a lot of people. And then we have this doll. And now she is the one that comes in the $40 set, which is the Barbie Extra Mini playset, which honestly I just consider it the extra pets playset. And she's very cute, but again, a big head doll. So I'm gonna have to rebody her. She is a little bit lighter than this one, than our Sunshine doll, but not significantly. So she's gonna be a color match for her. Which is kind of funny because she's like the least fantastical of the mermaids. Because, I don't know, she just is. Again, these heads just kind of pop off. And then we're going to put her little crown away. And just pop that one off. And bada boom. She's got that, and I messed up her ponytail a little bit when I pulled her. There we go. Again, she's very cute. She's got kind of a golden hair. But oddly enough, in the big expensive stand, in the big expensive playset, she did not come with a stand. So she just kind of gets to hang out with her sisters. And so this is the look that we've got for them. So all three of them are now on fully articulated bodies. I'm very excited about that because I love when a Chelsea doll is fully articulated. Because this means I now have Chelsea, Stacy, Skipper, and Barbie all articulated as much as they can be, which is great for me because I love the fact that I can get these as articulated as possible for posing. But yeah, so those are the four colored matches, or the three color matches. This one is probably going to color match the Asian doll that I have coming with my other color revealed full-size mermaids. So I may do a rebody of her in that video, depending if she matches or not. But those are the color matches for the ones that I have already. And that takes them from being mermaids to regular girls. And they can hang out back here with their big sisters. Because sometimes you just want to hang out with them. So that's what we've got. They're all very cute. So if you guys have any questions on color matches for these, or if you are wanting to get other good Chelsea heads, as far as I know, the ones that are not a hard head doll, like the most recent one, they should all work on these bodies and are going to be relatively in the same color spectrum for all of them. So it's a good match. So you've got all of these to choose from if you want to take your... Though, when you make these dolls, it is going to cost you about $30 after tax to make an articulated Chelsea doll. Because the Barbie Extra Mini is $15, and then these are $12, the color reveal mermaids. So if you can get some of the color reveals on sale, I would save those for these bodies. If you can find some older Playline Chelseas that you liked, then save them. Because these extra minis are a variety of skin tones across the Chelsea line, so that's good. There's actually, I think it's number 3, which is the one with the checkered jacket that I think is this skin tone, but I'm not sure because I don't have her. and I haven't been able to find her. And when I ordered my extra minis online, she was not in stock. So those are the ones that you can get. Again, let me put the heads in front of them so you remember. So the pink hair, the top knot, and who I want to call Aspen. I don't know why. She is not Chelsea to me. She is a different doll. So these are all very cute, but just comparing their head sizes to look at their heads compared to their bodies. It's too big. So that's why I had to switch them up. Again, all of your Chelsea accessories and clothes will fit on these dolls, which is great for expanding your wardrobes. These don't have anything painted on them like a lot of the Chelseas do now. So we've got lots of good things going forward with those. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you guys want to see the other two get rebodied, let me know. The only downside is we do have the blue and green one, our boy merman, our little merman, who does not have the option of being articulated by Mattel yet, as far as I know, because these bodies are very snatched at the waist and no longer really look like boy bodies or just child bodies. So we'll see. I do have some Obitsu bodies that are coming in soon, but those are in a darker skin tone, but we'll see if they match the neck peg or not for these, because hopefully those will be my little boy bodies. So if you guys have any questions on these, leave them in the comments. Follow along for some more fun unboxings, y'all. Be good. Bye.